Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Frontera Chicken Queso Bowl. It is pulled chicken breast with queso sauce, cilantro rice, black beans, red onion, bell peppers, and pepper jack cheese. That all sounds really, really good. It is a 10 ounce, 283 gram meal. It is frozen. And we bought these at Meijer for $3.99, which is really cheap. Let's see. 360 calories for the meal. And that just talks about what the meal, calling all cheese lovers. This hearty bowl brings together pulled chicken breast, bell peppers, and tomatoes, all smothered in creamy queso with pepper jack cheese to turn up the flavor. Also, probably turns up the heat a little bit. We recommend using tortilla chips to scoop up every last bite of this delicious meal. That'd be cool. I don't have any, but that would be cool if you did that. Let's see. Here's the directions. They're on the side. I don't see any other directions except for microwave. So, microwave oven, cook for only one meal at a time. Do not cook in a conventional or toaster oven. Very specifically, I don't even know if is that in focus? There we go. So it says microwave on high for 3 minutes. No need to vent. Stir and replace film and microwave for an additional 1.5 to 2 minutes. I'll probably just do 1.5. And check that the food is thoroughly cooked. And that's it. And it said top with your favorite salsa or shredded cooked meat. Should be fine the way it is, but whatever. So 3 minutes. Stir, replace film, and then another 1.5 minutes. That didn't open at all. At least it attempted to put a pull tab on there. It didn't work at all, but you see me having to rip the box up just to get it open, but whatever. Okay, so here's the bowl. Pretty decent size. Looks like it has quite a bit of stuff in there. So I'm gonna get this in the microwave and I'll be back. All right, so here it is out of the microwave, and it looks really good. Just know when you stir it up that in the microwave, the cheese for mine at least was in like one little puddle, like right over here, and you had to really work to get it all stirred into all the different parts of it. So you just kind of work at it for a second, but it didn't take long. It was just be aware of it, think about it. Lots of peppers in there too. Lots of beans too, though. So if you don't like beans, you probably won't like this. So I'm gonna take this over the table and we'll give it a try. Okay, I'll let it cool off for just a minute. Tried to get a little bit of everything in there, but chicken, peppers, rice. There's at least one bean in there, both colors of peppers. Here we go. The temperature is just right with that. For my particular microwave, I just went 1.5 minutes. That second time, it's perfect. Yeah, plenty hot enough. You do get a little heat. It's like in the back of your throat is where it hits. It's kind of in the very, very back. Rice is cooked well. The beans, hold on. The chicken has a good texture. I want to see if these beans are tender or if they're hard. They're not hard, but they do have some definite, they're a little firm. They're not like, I had some that were just like almost like they weren't cooked. They were so hard. These are actually just firm, but they're cooked. They're just firm. The rice is cooked really well. It's good and tender. It's not clumpy or sticky. The only thing clumping this together is that cheese, the queso. I'm kind of disappointed that I don't taste the queso more. Like when it was microwaving, you could really smell that typical queso flavor or smell, but eating it, I'm not getting a lot of queso flavor. To be honest, I'm not really getting a taste of cheese, really. Like pepper jack has a very specific flavor. I'm not getting that flavor. Queso usually has a very specific flavor. I'm not really not getting that either. The only thing really off-putting in here though is the black beans. They're really, really tough. Very dense. And all of them have been like that. They're all just not cooked very well. Like I said, I like the black beans to be cooked tender, and these are not very tender. Yeah, this is a decent meal ruined by uncooked beans for me. You might like that. For me, I like them a little softer than that. I'm really disappointed in the queso flavor. I really, really am, because I was really looking forward to that. and you really just don't get it. I've tried bites from different sections. I've tried to get just rice, just chicken. I'm just not getting it. All right, so let me talk about texture a little bit. The texture is good of everything in here except the beans. The beans are kind of off-putting. They're way too firm. The chicken and the rice and the peppers are all cooked really nicely. It's just the black beans aren't cooked good enough. The texture, it's okay. I can live with it, but they got a lot of black beans in here, and unfortunately you can't avoid them. I mean, you could sit there and pick them out and not eat them, but it would be hard to do. So you're probably gonna just end up eating them anyway, and you'll probably be a little disappointed that they're so firm. So that's the only drawback for me as far as texture goes. Flavor-wise, I'm getting the peppers and the actual, when I can taste the rice, that's telling you something. So I'm getting the rice and the peppers, a little bit of the cheese flavor, and then the spices from the heat in the back of your throat. Really, that's all I taste. I don't really taste, and you get the black bean flavor. I really don't taste anything else. I really don't get that queso flavor or that pepper jack cheese flavor. I really wish it did have more queso flavor. I wish it had more queso cheese, period. I would like it to be like extra cheesy. You know, I mean, this is what, 360 calories. Give me just a little bit more, bump it up to 400 calories. Give me another half dollop of cheese if you want to, but it needs something else to add to it. Because right now it's just kind of a rice and bean bowl with some cheese in it. That's all it really ends up being. I do like the peppers. I like the flavor of those. I do like that little bit of kick of spice. It's not super hot. If you don't like any spice at all, of course you wouldn't want it. But if you don't mind a little spice, it's fine. It's not even like I love pepper jack cheese on crackers, like a Ritz cracker with pepper jack cheese and maybe a little summer sausage. This is not that hot. It's not nearly that hot. So if you can handle a little heat, you're fine. Overall, I would probably give this meal probably a 3 out of 5. It just needs a bunch of stuff really to bring it up any higher. Yeah, I can't give it any higher than a 3. So for me, it's just an average meal. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad, just nothing great about it either. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.